Here in Beijing, where I live, you can't actually get in anywhere without scanning the Beijing Health Kit with your WeChat app, which everybody has. When you scan, you can show that as far as COVID goes, you are clear. And now I noticed in my health kit that there's a tab that when I click on it, it shows vaccination status. That means that very soon, after everybody has had their chance to get vaccinated, then that's the tab you'll have to click and show to get in anywhere, including the park, your workplace, public toilets, including the cinema, wherever. But now you know there are side effects and people have had issues with the vaccine. Some have even died. But I've heard that they say the culprit was not the content of the vaccine, it was the needle. And that can be resolved with a technology called microneedles. Microneedles are tiny needles that are many of them together on a patch, just like a nicotine patch or a pain plaster, that you can administer yourself, and then through these tiny little needles, which aren't painful or dangerous at all, the stuff that needs to go in can go in. And even better, with the stuff that is the vaccine, there can also have some invisible ink, which is called luciferase. This is a technology developed from some fish that is actually illuminating in the dark. Very smart. That means you don't need a vaccination certificate anymore. You don't need your phone to show anything. You can just, whenever you want to enter somewhere and the person checking you, they need to have a phone that has removed a certain filter on the light. You reach out your hand, they let the light shine over your hand, and your invisible ink will then be revealed that you have the mark, which proves you have the vaccine. How handy. That sounds great. It's cheap to administer and transport, and it's convenient, it's not painful, and it can be for everyone. And the UN and the World Health Organization, they all take care of making sure everybody gets it. But then I remember having read somewhere in, I think it's called Revelation 13, about a mark that is supposed to come that will be for everyone, rich and poor, great and small. And it will be required for buying and selling, which means you can't even buy stuff online without first scanning your smart patch. But then I think from the warning in that text that even if it means I cannot buy or sell without it, possibly having to go hungry, it might be better not to take such a smart patch, trusting the author of that ancient book.